Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and it's time for another character preview. We're really getting close to the Treehouse's launch and have very little time to lose, so let's just get this one out of the way. Today we're diving head first into the reckless and lovable Caspar. Caspar von Bergliez is the second son of a count in the Adrestian Empire, making him a member of the Black Eagles. Being the second son of his family, Caspar is not due to inherit anything, so he instead decided to go study at the Garrick-Mach Monastery to become a successful martial artist. He is a hot-headed guy with a keen sense of justice, he loves to train and always wakes up early. He despises lies and deceit and is not fond of being outside in the rain. He's a very good friend of Linhardt, despite the two of them being opposites in every way. Caspar's birthday is on the first day of the 7th month, also known as the Blue Sea Moon. Caspar's design is very unique. He's a hothead who loves barging face first into conflict, which is normally a personality we see on big burly types like Bartra. But Caspar is actually a rather small person, which makes him stand out from the crowd. Post-time skip, Caspar has grown up considerably, getting a new haircut and a wonderful set of armor, and also appears much larger. Caspar's base stats are heavily focused on strength and luck, but his magic, resistance and charm are all on the low side. His other stats are pretty average. Caspar is proficient in axes and brawling, no big surprise there, and he's weak in bows, reason magic and authority. He does not have any hidden talents. While he is from a noble family, Caspar, similar to Hubert, does not possess a crest. This is known to occur with certain nobles, and it seems to cast some sort of shame over their family, which may indicate why Caspar left to study at the monastery. Caspar's personal skill is Born Fighter. Any foes adjacent to him in combat suffers minus 10% avoid. This is a great skill that really emphasizes Caspar's in-your-face attitude. You always want to move in Caspar first and have him be adjacent to as many enemies as possible to get the maximum value out of the skill. Born Fighter won't just help Caspar land hits, but it will also help all his allies who are attacking enemies adjacent to him. Axes are known for being powerful but inaccurate, so the extra hit is going to help Caspar if he wields those. We aren't sure if gauntlets are going to be accurate or not yet, but I can imagine they're probably less accurate than swords and spears, so this skill will probably also be useful when he wields those. In terms of classes, there's only really one beginner class for Caspar to select with his affinity for axes and brawling, and that is the fighter. From there he can go on to be either a brigand or brawler, and from there he can advance to either be a warrior or grappler, though hero might also be a feasible alternative. For his master class, War Master seems tailor-made for him as they specialize in axes and gauntlets, which are Caspar's prime weapons of choice. He could also theoretically be a good armor knight and eventually a fortress knight since he'll always be in the thick of battle, surrounded by enemies, but with Caspar, I'll predict he'll be a hard-hitting glass cannon that focuses more on avoidance to survive than his defense, so I honestly think the brawler class line is the best one for him. Needless to say, any of the ranged or spellcasting classes are not good picks for him. Not only is he weak in their weapon types, but his personal skill is also useless at a distance. Whatever you do with Caspar, just ensure he's a class that can go up and hit enemies from up close, and he'll probably be at his best. You know, once again, I gotta hand it to the developers of Treehouses for using in-game mechanics to convey a character's personality. Caspar is a guy that is meant to charge into battle, and all of his in-game statistics reflect this. Not only does he have a personal skill that is only effective from up close, but his two strongest stats are literally strength and luck. This shows that he's a guy that relies on brute force to get the job done, and then on his luck to save him from his own recklessness. In many ways, you could say that Caspar sort of embodies Mangs strats. Go in guns blazing and hope your luck gets you through the day. What a guy. Thank you so much for watching this Fire Emblem Treehouse's character preview. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and let me know in the comments who you want to see me preview next. Until next time, my name has been Mangs, and bye-bye!